Hello everyone, welcome to Michael's vlog in the Philippines. Unfortunately, I'm remaking my 2019 video that I literally just made a second ago because for whatever reason my camera keeps shutting off after so many minutes it goes into standby mode. I'm not sure what I did or how I set it to do that, but that is really annoying. I made a perfect take, and then this thing then shut off on me. But anyway, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try to shorten this video up so that way if it shut off on me again, I can finish making this video. But anyway, for 2019, my primary focus is, on my passions, whatever it is that I want to do. And I highly recommend that everyone else do that too. Don't let anyone stop you from pursuing your dreams and your passions. In 2018, I kept my faith, I kept strong, I didn't make excuses, I wasn't fearful, and I surpassed every goal that I could ever imagine in 2018. And I plan to do the same thing in 2019. And one of the big passions that's going to drive me in 2019 is just seeing my son happy. He's really happy when he sees me and his mom and us all together. And I really want to flip our schedule around. I don't really like the 9 to 5 thing where you go work and you don't see your kids, 5 days a week, basically. Because when you get home, you're super tired and exhausted. And then the 2 days that you do have available, you're kind of tired from all the work you completed during the weekday. So you really only get 1.5 days roughly probably over the weekend because you rest in part of the time to spend with your family. And I really don't want, my son to be sad, because he don't get to spend a lot of time with us. And I don't like the ratio of, 5 days of your life is committed to work and only 2 days is committed to your family. It's really not an exciting venture for me, to do that. And I think a lot of people probably can sympathize with what I'm saying or can relate to what I'm saying, and seeing the happiness on his face is really going to drive me. That's going to push me to be very passionate about pushing my business to the next level and training people as contractors to be able to take over my business. And I started doing that partially in 2018, and I hope to do that more in 2019. And I'm going to try to make this video as short as I can also because this microphone I'm holding, it weighs like 10 pounds. It's made out of like pure metal, and my arms is kind of exhausted. I've been holding this microphone for like a whole hour because I keep doing retakes and finding out that my camera didn't shut off on me. So anyway, let me get back on focus here. But yeah, for 2019, my focus is on spending more time with my family and readjusting my business for that. And at the same time, I encourage anybody out there that if you got a passion, it don't even have to be related to business, but don't let anybody stop you. It's always going to be roadblocks and obstacles in life, but you got to be strong-minded. You can't be fearful, and you got to be focused every day. If I didn't focus every day in 2018, I wouldn't have broke every record that I was trying to aim for in 2018. I broke every record that I could ever dream of in my business, and I plan to do the same thing in 2019. And, because of my strong-mindedness, that's how I ended up in the Philippines. Everybody told me to be scared and don't come here, that there's war everywhere. But I did my homework and my research, and I made sure it was safe. And I was smart, in how I came here to make sure that I was prepared for whatever I might be up against. And you can see I've been here for many years and I'm safe, But at the end of the day, life is short, and you really got to go out and live life. You can't let everybody around you control what your outcome is and tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. The only reason you can't do something is because you lack the effort, the energy that's necessary to accomplish it. People will always tell you in life that you can't do something. That's always going to happen, but you can't let that dictate your future. You only live once, and life is short. I remember getting wisdom from one of the great boxers back in the day, Muhammad Ali. And he was talking about how much, time you got in life. And you have to realize that life is short. And if you let everybody around you control where you're going to go, you're only going to go the pathway that everyone carves for you rather than the pathway that you want for you. And the pathway that I want is freedom. I don't want someone telling me when I can take a lunch break. That's why I'm an entrepreneur. I don't want someone to tell me when, I can go to the bathroom. I don't want someone to tell me how many hours I can work a week or how much money I can earn in a week. I don't want someone to tell me when I can take that vacation. that I want, or when I can spend time with my family. And family is the most important thing to me. So I really want to carve a pathway where I can spend a lot of time with my family and let contractors take over my business so that we can go and travel. We can go and enjoy life. That's part of my passion, is making my family happy. And so for me, I really want to get my business to that level where I could be like, you know what? I don't have to even be here. I trust these people to run my business. I'm golden. And I'm getting closer and closer to that goal every day because I'm pushing and I'm not letting nothing stop me from accomplishing my goals. And it's simply that simple. Having faith and putting action behind it is the key to success. And I'm going to make investments, of course. I'm going to make smart moves that's going to continue to push me forward towards my goals. And if no one is around you encouraging you to do that, then I'm going to stand behind you and say, hey, I'm behind you. I believe in you. I believe you can do anything you want to do as long as you're willing to put the effort and energy required to make it a success. I'm not going to promise you that it's going to be successful the first time or the first 10 times you try. But if you keep making adjustments and you keep getting smarter, then eventually you ain't got no other way, no other direction but success. It's going to happen because you keep believing. And of course, you got to do the right things in life. You can't be doing wrong and expecting success. You got to do things the right way. I'm not saying that there aren't people out there that are doing things the wrong way and are getting success, but there's usually a price to pay for doing things the wrong way. So do it the right way so you get the good payment and not the bad payment that gets you in trouble, So 2019, I'm going to be a strong-minded person like I was in 2018. And I'm going to keep pushing for greater success.